Bob Clancy here with Ryan Walker.
What's going on?
Justin.
What up?
You met Justin in a previous video, part of our engineering team. It's been an exciting week around here. How many months worth of your work, Justin, is coming to fruition this week?
4 or 5 months or so now.
You were down in this shop, I don't know, 3-4 months ago, just grinding or sanding away on some Bondo. On a prototype. You're holding in your hand the 3D printed prototype version. We're talking about today is the fender for the B27ix.
Let's go on a walk.
Let's go on a walk. I'll follow you guys. And let's grab a couple different parts.
The actual fender, compression molded rubber. Got all these different holes.
There is a video up on the YouTube channel about the first production unit, the test production unit of the B27ix. Obviously you have to, Justin and the guys on the team had to go test produce one, make sure that everything is coming together.
We do really well in marshy, boggy conditions, and so B27ix, no different, but going 10 miles an hour, we get a lot of water spray off of the main drive tires. So we had a goal of designing a, I guess, more protected operator compartment. I say we, you.
We as a team, yeah.
You have designed, how many different iterations of fender have you designed?
We probably had 10 to 15 true different iterations, with some of those being like complete redesigns to account for deck clearance.
Yep.
Found our first design had issue with some of the deck combinations and wanted to make it cross compatible, and yeah, so that was kind of a process. But
B27, ix, and C23i are both machines we're focused on for these fenders and fender compatibility. One of the things that we've showed you is all of these clearance voids or pockets and they're bolt heads for different machines, and so a lot of compatibility consideration went into the design of this. Hey, we just ran into Bob, and he's down here getting ready to count lawnmowers, I suspect.
That's right.
It's a tradition of Bob's that keep track of inventory. Say hi to the YouTube.
Hi, YouTube, and look at this exciting new advancement on Walker. It's something like we've never done quite before, and here
Bob
we are doing
worked at, in 1969, you went to work for Cessna Aircraft Company.
Yes.
And Bob was just mentioning, he did structural analysis on T-37 trainers during the Vietnam War. He was working at Cessna doing that work. Anyway, he just said that the inside of our fender reminds him of lightning holes in aircraft. These are all the clearance pockets for different hardware heads and things, but anyway, it's pretty, isn't it, Bob?
It sure is. Nice part.
Yeah. Well, have fun counting lawnmowers.
Okay.
There's not very many of them right now in our warehouse.
No.
But yeah, have a good one.
Obviously you designed a lot of it on the computer, all of it on the computer, and then you used the 3D printer to rapid prototype it.
yeah, so the 3D printer was a huge asset in this project, because it allowed us to physically print something that's to scale, what we wanted on the tractor, able to line it up and validate everything from the voids in it to encapsulate the bolt holes, to the look on it. Able to glue them together too to get a full fender. Print bed wasn't big enough, so you have to do it in 2 halves, but allow us to throw some epoxy in there.
And if you were at Expo, you saw that version. That was
You wouldn't have known either.
That was the prototype version. You would not have known, but you had like tennis elbow throwing yourself out, trying to get the amount of Bondo on
So
that
at Expo, we had a 3D printed, kind of painted, fake fender, but it was essentially the same dimensional fender that we then developed a mold to compression mold rubber fenders. We use the same process on our side discharge shields, and so it's a very durable but pliable material process compound that ends up creating really cool structural 3-dimensional assemblies or parts.
Okay, so yesterday was an exciting day. Steven and Justin, and you unboxed these things for the first time.
To see the unboxing of the fenders first
And
time.
fit 'em up and
see it.
How'd they look when you fitted it up for the first time?
Everything lined up exactly how we wanted it to, and was a perfect fit. A lot to do with kind of the prototyping phase and the capabilities of 3D printing.
Yeah. Something we're talking about a lot is we want to fail fast at Walker. And if you fail fast and fail often, you start generating success. And that's really evident in this process where we went through multiple, I don't know, we churned through probably more 3D printing filament than we should have on this one. But the point is that if you can get it right before you start cutting a mold, it's so much easier in the process to actually take something to the market and do it in an efficient way. A couple of machines, the B27ix. This is the first production machine. We ran it down the assembly line a few days ago, and now it has the compression molded rubber fenders on it. You can see the big 12-inch wide drive tires spaced out an additional how many inches?
We have 2-inch wheel spacers on it and then offset hubs that add another, I think they're another 2 inches on it.
These tires sit 4 inches wider than our normal drive tires, plus they're 12 inches wide. Just tons of ground contact, nice sidewall height for really improved operator comfort. Again, suspension seat. So this machine is designed to go fast, to mow in really challenging conditions, and those challenging conditions with the fenders keep the operator nice and dry. Justin has been on these prototypes, putting water in our parking lot and driving our prototype B27ix through puddles and studying fender design, where the water is being shed towards the deck, vertically over the operator. They've done it in crosswinds, and so this is a really well thought out design. Justin's done a great job with it.
Just want to say, don't forget to water your concrete because it's important.
Little teaser here for those of you who follow us on YouTube. These fenders, like Justin was explaining earlier, compatible with C23i. This has 20-inch drive tires on it. Fenders are going to be something that's going to be really nice for C23i operators. A lot to be proud of, Justin. You've done a great job with it, and I really appreciate your work.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Right on. On to the next project. Who knows what Justin's going to be working on next. So from the guys here at Walker Manufacturing, thanks for coming on a quick walk with us, talking about fenders on the new B27ix. Hit like, subscribe, and also comment what you guys want to see. We'll see you on the next video. So long.
See you guys.
See ya.